interesting to see the early portions of an Israel Adesanya fight. You know how electric a striker this is. You know how proud New Zealand is to have him as a Kiwi in the UFC. But a lot of fighters are going to try to take him down and punish him on the ground. Not a lot of fighters are going to have success with that. Let's see how the opposition chooses to attack Adesanya here tonight. Oh, man, is that a hard inside leg kick. Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just sneaking out of his hand, doing it on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination. Walk out to the entrance when he's in the octagon, fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya. It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two. Oh, nice kick.
Well, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep. Big ground and pound.
Israel Adesanya gets caught by that elbow. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
That was nice.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Adesanya's shot there is blocked. 2 minutes remain in the round. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. And there's that jab. All right, champ, now we're starting to see some bruising on that thigh. Pretty good job attacking that area tonight.
I mean, this guy is digging his shin into hitting the thigh. What a tremendous performance by this guy.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponent.
You got to address this.
Man, look what that one body shot did to his opponent.
That shows the power, and the power and the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt. Oh, yes, now we're going.
What a round.
Take a deep breath and relax. I want you to look to finish this one. You have to put the pressure on this guy. Move forward, head movement. Keep your jab nice and long. Follow up.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. So he blocked the strike there, counters beautifully with a jab, and at least in this matchup tonight, DC, size matters.
Oh, left hook.
Good job by the defense to prevent that shot from getting through. Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire
Continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go.
Oh, nice level change.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
you can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Oh, nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter. And I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, I wish I was a little bit taller. You're a baller, though.
Keep the pressure on. Everything's landing.
Nice defense to block that punch. Israel Adesanya gets hit with that jab there. Oh, what a job to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Final seconds here of round two. Now on a quick...
He switched him off to a high cross, rotated him, and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my...
Ready, fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
Just misses with the straight left hand. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Adesanya gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Quick shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or... Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Well, he's done a great job with his leg attacks all night, but particularly to that meat on the thigh, we might get a stoppage here soon.
Yeah, it feels like it's an eventuality. It feels like this guy is going to get finished by leg kicks. You can see very early that he should have addressed this. He didn't, and now he's paying for it.
Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish. Level change, the leg, finish the takedown. Great job.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Adesanya gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Oh, thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent, limping a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this one. Johnny's hurt. That'll do it!
Oh my goodness!
What an absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover for his opponent, but the celebration is on one of the biggest wins in his UFC career.
Massive win for this young fighter. He got the knockout victory. What a performance.
Wasn't much you can do there, boy. It was a wrap.
And here once more with the official decision.
Let me see. 6 stumbles, get a double, 2 knockdown, me coming down a lumbo. Yep.